Hi, I'm Pei and this is my lunch break. Today we'll be making Taiwanese slow-cooked braised pork, something you may know as Lu Rou Fan. This is a really special dish because we have fried shallots, my favorite thing in the world. You have your carb, you have your protein, and you have your vegetables all in one dish. I can't wait to make it. Let's get started. We're gonna start today with the first step, super easy. First, get your pork. You wanna render the fat out. So get a nice heavy-duty pot like this. Get your fire started. Okay, once you do that, a little bit of oil, not too much because again, there's quite a bit of fat in this pork belly. And then dump everything in. You want to watch out for getting the fat out. You have to develop the caramelization to get a nice crispy crust. You can also buy pork mince if that's easier for you. I like the pork belly because one, that's more authentic, and number two, all the flavors in the fat. You don't have to touch it too much. Just leave this here a little bit to get that color. This will serve family of 4. I like to do this on the weekend because then over the week I don't have to cook again. It's like my meal prep day. And this will last me 2 to 3 days. I just serve it with a bowl of rice and whatever greens I have on hand. This is comfort food for me because in Taiwan, basically every street corner is selling this, right? And my favorite thing about it is you can get it in a night market. You're sitting in like a little plastic stool, or you can go to a fancy restaurant and still be served this dish. See that there's no more water? A while ago we had a ton of water. Now it's mostly oil, so now you can go to the next step. Step 2, put in some aromatic. I definitely need ginger in this. Ginger is life, favorite thing. Always double the ginger in the recipe is my rule in the kitchen. And now that I'm getting some really good color with the two, I'm gonna add my sugar. The sugar really helps with the caramelization of the pork. So you wanna get a nice color on the pork, sweeten it up a little bit, which is perfect. Oh, now you can see the colors coming out. Sugar really helps there. You see that pop? You hear those pop? That's what you want. You want the popping of the fat. We're gonna add in our liquids. First, some dark soy sauce for color. And then some light soy sauce. Oh, I wish you could smell it in here. It smells so good. Ah, my favorite part. And then the Shaoxing wine. I would say it's an essential part of the recipe, but if you don't have it on hand, that's fine too. You can use any cooking wine you have at home. That looks so good, really nice boil. I can lower the heat a little bit now and then add some of my special ingredients. 5 spice. 5 spice is key. It's what gives Taiwanese cooking that special flavor. Second is my favorite essential ingredient, fried shallots. Now, actually, fried shallots you can buy in your Chinese cooking store. But if you want to make it at home, there's many options. You can put some shallots in oil in a pot and then fry it, drain the oil, save the oil. The oil is very important for later. Or you could even just microwave it for around 6 minutes on high. You would produce basically fried shallots. Now that we have this, we're gonna put that in. That's the right smell. And of course, we need the star anise. Actually, the 5 spice is using the star anise, so that's one. Plop that in there. And then my household likes to use dried mushrooms, so we put shiitake mushrooms in our Lu Rou Fan. So put that in there. Gotta get everything. Look at this great color. Now for the final step, we're gonna put in some liquid because we're gonna cook this for 2 hours. I like to reserve the mushroom water. This is basically how we hydrated our dried shiitake mushrooms. I use that in because there's a lot of mushroom flavor. And then I just need to add some hot water to cover the meat. So let's eyeball that over there. About that much. That looks really good. Now, if you have a slow cooker at home, you can definitely pop this in the slow cooker, cook it on high for 3 hours or low for 6 hours. Or if you have an Instapot, you can saute it on the Instapot, then close the lid, cook it on high pressure for 1 hour. Now that it's boiling, I like to put eggs, hard-boiled eggs in my Lu Rou Fan. This is essential. Just put it in there. It basically braises along with the pork and absorbs all that flavor. So you put that in. Nice little cute eggs over there. And then you're gonna leave it on low heat and cook it for about 2 hours. That's it. You can maybe pop in the kitchen, take a look once in a while, stir a little bit, but just leave it for 2 hours and it'll be done. Well, you have to wait 2 hours before you get it. So it's 2 hours later, and I did come in a while ago to add some water as this was braising. Now you can see we're at a really good place. The pork has really melted into the sauce. Look at the color in your egg, it's beautiful. And you can choose your consistency here. So I like it a little bit thicker, so I do cook it without the lid on for maybe 5 to 10 more minutes. But otherwise, this is ready to serve. It's time to eat! My favorite time of the day. So now we're gonna serve it. This is a nice big bowl of rice because I'm hungry. And we're gonna grab some of the pork, put it right in the middle, and then put a little bit of egg right there at the side. Of course, we need the bok choy here. You can use whatever vegetable you have at home. And then we happen to have some pickles here, so we're gonna use some of these pickled onions. Put a little pink in the dish, cute. And then a little sprinkle of sesame seeds. And I like to put a little fried shallot on top because it's cute. We're done! It looks so good. We have to eat this warm, so now I'm gonna go share it with my team. See you in the next video. Bye!